Hi friends, welcome back to Tulsi Tech in Creatives. Guys, after so many days, I'm recording this video. So happy new year to everyone. Today topic is how to install EKS using Terraform. This is my GitHub. So this link I will provide in description. So you can go through these things. I will explain like what is the EKS-TF, what is the provider.tf, what is the vpc.tf. I will explain everything for this, so don't worry. So meanwhile, before going to practical session, so I'm not I will not explain entire theory part, but like this EKS we can install many types of cluster. Like one is the EKS like managed by the major, and we can use kubeadim also and minikube also. There are many clusters are there. So one of the automation script to like we can use on Ansible also for installing EKS automatically. So same I'm using today Terraform for installing this like EKS using the Terraform script. So there is a two files mainly we are using, eks.tf and provider.tf and vpc.tf. I will show you what exactly inside that files, so don't worry about that. So first of all, we are planning these things. First we are I need to clone that my GitHub. So after that we are using to init it with installation the Terraform, and plan it will review the everything. Is there any issues like any mismatch configuration of the configuration, and after that we can apply that. So it will take a time for installation, it will install the many things like IAM, VPC, auto scaling, and internet gateways, NAT gateways, subnets, and cluster worker nodes, EKS worker nodes, and node group. Everything it will install automatically. We will not do anything in manually. So after installation, we need to use the kubeconfig, update kubeconfig file. This I have the command here. I will copy here. So this command we can update the config file. Then only we can access our cluster. Okay. This is our plan today. We are going to execute this. First of all, I have already installed the server on EC2 server. You can use anywhere, and your local CMD or like Visual Studio. This server I have installed the Terraform, so that's why I'm using this server only. I have already installed in this server in Terraform, so that's why I'm using this. And also I'm using US East 1. So this server I'm using. So let me connect this server. Definitely I will explain like what we need to change and what are the steps we need to follow. Like please pay attention here, this is very important. Once we did the any mistakes in these files now, entire configuration it will go to the wrong. Let me open the notepad only. I have already cloned, so that repository, this is my repository. I will provide that GitHub link also, don't worry about that. And go to Terraform. So these are the my files. Only we require that three files. These are the files we don't require any anyway. You you can delete it. This is the three files we required mainly. Sorry. Let me open that eks.tf first. I will show you one by one. plus is not there. I will open here only. No issue. So see eks.tf file mainly it will contain about this cluster like details. Before going to this, I will explain one more file that is the provider.tf. First I will explain this, then I will go into that. Okay, then you like it will better to understand everyone like what inside that cluster. So here there is a many things, many like modules are there in the Terraform. So that modules I will provide that link also, like official Terraform modules. So in that modules many things are there. So whatever I required I have like use that, I use that like I took that modules and I pasted here whatever I required only. So modules means what is the services we required, what are the like implementation we need to done the EKS level, like for installation EKS what are the subnet, like for example I require for installation EKS I required the subnets, I required the IAM roles, like I required the VPC. So these are the things I have took that there, like mainly these are the modules are there. So these are the modules I have take there. Okay, whatever I require I took that. If you want you can require any other S3 bucket need to install, like any other EFS install automatically, so you can use that modules, that is not an any issue. I will provide that entire official link also. Let me press verify, I have somewhere. I have my local mission. Let me, I'm checking there. 1 minute. If I have handy, I will open that also. Where it is? Sorry for the delay. 2 minutes. I'm checking in my local mission. Terraform, register the Terraform modules. Let me search. Slash modules. Slash Terraform. Hyphen AWS. Hyphen modules again. So this is the URL. This is the official link. Not found. Latest. So this is the official Terraform link. So what are the modules you require that you can use it. So we have the source code here, right? Let me open that source code. These are the like GitHub's link. This is the main GitHub link, updated GitHub link. You can go here and example EKS manage node group or something is there, like here main.tf. You can go see, these are the many things are there: providers, regions, values, locals, VPC, modules, infra, everything is there. So mainly here you can see variables.tf, sorry, main.tf. So like whatever I now I think you guys understand this. Like whatever we require now, that we can use it. If you don't want to, like you can need to add the any other resources, you can use it. That modules using two modules. Like whatever I have required now, I have copied that required script and I have removed that. Whatever I don't want to use, I have removed everything here. Okay, this two URLs also I have like added here, so we can go back to our topic. So this is mainly I am using US East 1 region, and my name, like I can update any other name also. Previously I used that Tulsi Cloud Cluster. Instead of Tulsi, I will use Kumar. Anything, whatever you require, anything you can change it. You can customize your name. Like I will keep it the same, no issue. And this is the VPC cider. By default, VPC cider you can use. My VPC cider is my default VPC cider is. You can use any like custom VPC also. You can, if you want, you can create manually. You can use a custom. So I don't want to do manually anything. That's why I'm going to do it automatically. This is VPC. So this is my cider range. I used my cider range. Availability zones. UST is 1A 1B I'm using. So I have already 1A 1B subnets also. See, 1A on 1B availability zone also I have. So that's why I use. And public subnet, private subnet, you can use it public and private subnets. So same thing, you can change it to whatever you require. These are my public and private subnet cider range. So that's why I used that. Then remaining these things are the same. You can use provider, AWS, and region again. These are the same thing. And next we can go for another thing. Now we can go for eks.tf. I think this got disconnected. Let me reconnect. Now eks.tf here now, like mainly we are like provider.tf we have implemented whatever we required. So here eks.tf we are using, we are calling that whatever details we have added in provider.tf, we are calling that details into the eks.tf. We are calling to using the modules. So here we are using modules for whatever resource we are required. We have added the provider.tf. So there in there we are calling this details. Like for example, cluster name we already implemented, and add-ons everything. Kube proxy we used the like add-ons for generating publicly, and VPC ID we provided, subnets we provided, node group name and node group name I have added here, and instance type also I have added. And this is the my worker node group name. You can change it anything, or you can change it TKN something, like you can customize your name also, anything. Okay, this is how you need to do it. And VPC the TF, open this. Here also same, whatever we provided now in the provider.tf, just we are calling the that details only using the modules. Here also same name, CADR, public subnet, private subnet, and Kubernetes details, everything. Okay, I hope this got clear. Now we can go for the actual practice session. So these are the three files. I have explained all the three files, whatever we are using, what is the inside concept. You just change it whatever you require the resources in AWS level. So after that you can just use follow these commands: Terraform init. So just install this. Backend level it will install some different TF files, all the dependencies it is checking. So finally you will receive this message: Terraform successfully installation. Then only your configuration is at least there is no any issue with the TF files. This is not confirmation, just it is installation the Terraform dependencies only. So if you want to check the what is the any mistakes or any misconfiguration, you can use the Terraform plan. Here it will rectify the any errors, any mismatch configuration. Here it will rectify this Terraform plan. So in my end there is no any issues. If you this is the warning only. In any issues now, it will throw it here in error. So in that time only you will check what was the issue, why it is fine, why it is getting that issues. Mainly I forget one thing, you need to implement your AWS access key secret key. So I have configure is spelling wrong. I have used my AWS access key secret key. So this is my AWS access key secret key. Once you implement this now, then only it will fetch the your local configuration only, local details. Otherwise it will throw the error. Okay, don't miss this configuration. I will add this in that documentation also. After git clone, you need to implement your AWS configure list. Okay. Now we done the Terraform init and plan also, and we can apply now. If you use Terraform apply, then it will start the installation. Okay. So it will ask the one pop up. So that will we are going to continue or not. That we need to provide the yes here. Here enter the value. We need to provide the arguments or not. You can just type as, and it will start the installation. So this will take around 15 to 20 minutes, around 10 to 15 minutes it will take for installation, creating the master and creating the worker node, security groups and VPCs, and auto scaling, everything it will do automatically. So we need to wait for that. So if you want to check that now, you can go your console, search EKS. Still it is not started, still it is going something VPC level. So we need to wait for until that VPC modules and everything will create. Then it will start the cluster solution. See here VPC is creating, that's why it's taking some time. First of all, it will create all the required resources, then it will start the case cluster installation. Okay, something issue here. IAM role. Okay, IAM role is throwing the error. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, we can do one thing for a quick resolution. It will not possible to delete now. There is a many roles are there. See, these many things are there here. So it will not possible one shot to delete, I think. So not possible. We need to delete inside the resources. Then only it will delete. So we can do one thing. We can change the region. US is 2, we can go for that. So I will terminate there. We can destroy it, whatever we done now, we can destroy and we can terminate it. This will take some time, so please be patient only. Destroy command is there. We can destroy whatever we done the things. We can start that meanwhile. EKS-TF Terraform. I'm selecting T2 micro only. That will sufficient for me. Let me create new key pair. EKS-TF I use. Okay, created. We'll select all the things. Let me launch the server. On this distribution is completed. Okay, this is completed. I will terminate that server. So let me connect this. Okay, I am able to connect. So first of all, I think Terraform I need to install. Terraform is not there. Let me install the Terraform. I will not explain again. I am doing whatever I done the previously. No, I am doing the automatically. You guys can observe only. I already explained no, that 3 files. So I am just installing the Terraform only. So Terraform got installed on 0.19. So let me install the Git now for cloning the my repo. Clone. Go to Terraform. Here what is the VPC range in this region? This is also same range. Let me change only region. Just I want to change it to only, right? Yes, -east -2. Just I want to change that. One 172.31 VPC side range. 172.31.00. 171.31.00. Okay, VPC range is same. Let me save this. Think here so it is a global. Maybe here also it will put the error. We will change the name and we will try it. EKS-Cloud-Cluster we can use. Meaning everything is same. Okay, it is not there. Let me set the details. Access key. Where is the secret access key? Access ID is there. Okay. Let's see it will override or not. We have changed the name. If it is not there, like process is same, so you guys can try your end, no issue. LT load the plugin could not to load the provider HashiCorp permission denied could not load the schema. Schema. Load the provider register Terraform HashiCorp Kubernetes instance provider register HashiCorp Kubernetes obtaining. Terraform providers question. I think Terraform installation is wrong. It is not downloading all the required dependencies. I think something issue here. Terraform registry could not scheme. Okay, I think this will take some time. I think video already it is very length. It is going to very long, so that's why we will stop here. I will show you. Definitely I will resolve this issue. I will come back to again. we can stop today here.